Hello, my people, and welcome once again to a Football Mede podcast by the Republicans right here. And of course, we don't already turn that Girigba for ground in our World Cup special editions. Now we're going to carry on from now on. But then, I know I can come alone. My name is Jovita, aka I day here with Emmanuel Atta, and of course, Onokala Onyebuchi, the Laba Master. Una welcome.
Jovita, you look good today.
Oh, thank you. This is where you be like Tiff come. I hope we did.
No, natural identity. Even when I don't do anything, thought I'll be like thief. So make her be like the thief, but they accept them. So there's no problem.
All right. Are they very happy to be part of this wonderful podcast?
Anyway, we go straight to what we get on ground. The World Cup proper don't start. Games don't go down. So many surprises where we say we don't see for this World Cup. But then so far, so good. Make we start with the games where they don't play so far for the World Cup. We don't see the host nation will be Qatar for Qatar to the team where they call Ecuador. We don't see Senegal. Senegal, 9 minutes, concede 2 goals against the Netherlands. We don't see Saudi Arabia popularize the team where they call Argentina. Lot of surprises for inside there and many more to come. But then, so far, so good. What do I think about the World Cup? We say don't start.
I must start with that Senegal game. By the way, I happy to see Senegal lose. I know be my brother's keeper. If Nigeria no go, may others lose. So as they scored that 2 late goals when Netherlands scored, boy, I was the happiest day of my life that day. So happy because when they come out, they go pre-season. When all of them, Ghana, Senegal, Morocco, who they again? Tunisia, Cameroon. All of them lose all their games. They made them lose well, made them disgrace them. When they come out, fantastic. I'm so happy. And that joy went into my brain. Now when Saudi Arabia beats Argentina. They don't know say Saudis, they be Muslims. They eat goat. And then eat Messi will be goat. Messi was nowhere to be seen. I love him. You know the good thing about what to make that food, what to make him sweet. And because Qatar don't replace the Arabs so well. They don't do well for the first game. And we need people to say at least go bounce back and then bounce back. And that is why they're happy. And that guy, Hafiz now, one of the most successful coach of Africa. Done so well from Zambia to Ivory Coast to Morocco to their first World Cup, and now with Saudi Arabia. So he just lit up the World Cup. The World Cup was like kind of sleeping before, even though Seth said those England scored like 6 goals. But that day was the magic of the World Cup, and it gives me joy. It's a small team, they beat big team, but chance they were by the way. So nothing give me joy so far.
All right, Emmanuel. Now Saudi Arabia beat Argentina. Nigeria don't try severally to beat Argentina for inside World Cup. We know if still do. Waiting Saudi do right where Nigeria got to learn from.
Simple. Just as Labato they get coach where get in winning a mentality. In winning mentality, they're very strong and they're ready to break records where record no day. And secondly, Saudi Arabia, don't forget to let people know, say this is not officially their first World Cup winning. They never win any match for World Cup before, and they can't win the biggest team. In fact, one of the favorites for the tournament. And he go say yes for a team like that. The reason they far-fetched. I go through about their league. They don't invest a lot in their local league. Talking about Saudi Arabia, so a lot.
They don't even see them bring outsiders.
Yeah, bring outsiders. So now, to them that they carry the Arabian contingent. Where they World Cup, they carry the flag high. Say yes, the likes of Qatar if you lose, the likes of Iran if you don't get home. But we Saudi Arabia will go make sure we will give now a lot of things. And with this winning against Argentina yesterday, I feel say teams like Mexico and Poland they go be very very careful about this Saudi Arabia side because right now they get all massive support. Even today as we talk, the country government don't declare today public holiday. You understand? Say make nobody work and everything free. You understand? So now Saudi Arabia and be the team for Asia. Everybody look up to, not even Japan, not even be. You understand? So
Japan good. No,
Japan good. Say you beat Argentina for opening game. No now, and again with it, they even trying again. A lot of people cash out yesterday big time.
That's why
people take away cash.
That's why I hear.
No,
cash out.
Jollof.
Just that one game.
Jollof, my friend. Jollof is my friend, Mr. Jollof in Warri.
You don't know any Jollof.
You understand?
Know be your friend. That guy where you know from far. You don't know I'm saying.
But still sticking to Emmanuel. Senegal lose their first match against the Netherlands. Any hope for the African champions for inside this tournament?
Yes, if you watch that game against the Netherlands, if you watch that game against the Netherlands, you can say the Senegal really tried. They get the ball position. Even the goal attempt, they had 15 goal attempts. Why Netherlands get only 9?
They were the better side.
Netherlands. And secondly, this Netherlands will be just anyhow team. Netherlands are one of the underachievers for World Cup. Now team will don't make 8 appearances for World Cup, 5 semi-finals. They don't play one finals in 2010 World Cup, lose. So they be one of the underachievers for World Cup. People don't always say, why they never win? They get culture. We say, the football culture for Netherlands. So they play against a Senegal team where we say their main man, Sadio Mane, don't come out for the tournament because of injury. And right now, they lose 2-0. But all hope is not lost because they still get other two teams where they need to beat. Once they beat those two teams, 6 points, they don't qualify. They get teams like Ecuador and Qatar. Hopefully, their next match now against Qatar. And if they beat Qatar, why?
Make her come to Buchi, Edward
please,
Mendy.
Don't say you come to me, please. Say just reflect to me. Thank you.
Make her shout assist Buchi.
Thank you.
Edward Mendy.
Nonsense goalkeeper. Nonsense goalkeeper. See, the rule about goalkeeping be say if a goalkeeper they come out of the box, if you not go touch the ball, don't come out. Normal rule. If you come out from the box, you not touch the ball, now you fall.
Miscalculate.
The first goal was you know why it invests me? Like when 11 matured grown men don't put effort. Senegal, obviously the best team. Then ball Netherlands without their best player. But then ball, you will see the unity. I know they don't put in effort, just one tall man. With Mendy, no mend anything. Come outside. No one touch the ball at all. Even Gakpo, when scored that goal, he's surprised.
Because now back of his head, the ball.
The guy just take.
And secondly, football get language.
So the guy take leap of faith with that lift. Now to show you when you know great players. He just make it lift. Just try. And he try touching enter goal. So Mendy mess up. Second goal too. I could blame him too. Yes, he carried the ball go the right side, but that ball was too soft. Can't you catch it? Honestly. The ball was so soft.
But it stretched too much.
You can.
All right, Novi Sporty, and of course, for the man whether they call Gakpo, yes, so now one of the hottest properties will be say there for inside Europe right now. Anybody will get that bros get something to play for PSV. All right, from that
better
one.
than Anthony will impress me.
13 goals for PSV this season, and he don't get 4 assists for the national team. 2 goals and 1 assist.
Still on top, the one we consign Argentina. Make I ask two of now. Are they still the favorite? Because these guys go 36 games unbeaten before Saudi come break this streak.
They just get one game ahead to
then
break
Fist
the record
still
of Italy.
progress for this competition despite this loss.
Yes, they still be favorite. One of the favorites to win the tournament. In 2010 World Cup in South Africa, Spain lost opening game, but they went on to win the World Cup against Netherlands. So losing your opening game will even make you be like ruthless lion. You don't really fall for ground. There's a person who don't fall for ground. Person who don't lie down for ground if you fall. So right now, Mexico and Poland, they're going to need to watch out because right now, the Argentine, they come back with everything where they get. Even if now 1-1-0 they need to collect 6 points to enter the knockout stage. In fact, the World Cup is not even sweet. If Argentina no come
All
right, France, Olivier Giroud no score any goal 4 years ago for inside Russia 2018, and they still win the World Cup. But it don't start in your account now with 2 goals so far for this tournament. You go shows you feel say now blessing in disguise. Say Benzema pull out, Giroud stand.
You know the beauty about Giroud. You know I like Giroud. You don't need to score to get good game. Giroud get one of the best when it comes to in plays. If Giroud dey striker, the wingers they enjoy game because he's a bit labor. He's a beautiful player. So as a striker, so kind time, if you don't score, at least assist. It dey help, and Giroud do him well. For that World Cup team, if you observe, Griezmann, Benzema, them get good game. Griezmann, no Benzema. Mbappe get good World Cup because of Olivier Giroud. That's why the coach, they always play him. Respect to Benzema, great striker, but Giroud can actually bring others into the game, so they're very, very important. Waiting sweet me about that game. Now say in they score these goals. Giroud get in first invitation to France at the age of 25. He no play for any of their junior team. Him now late bloomer.
Yeah.
And if they score these goals, it will lesser games compared to Thierry Henry at the age of 25. 51 goals. See, we need to appreciate who Giroud be. And this guy is one of the most underrated
strikers. Yes.
See, nobody score fine goals past. In life, fine goals past anything. As in finance, in life, fine goals. From Arsenal to Chelsea to AC Milan, lead them when they win the series. You have to, at the age of 36, I think it's 36 now. No, you have to respect. I appreciate them. I appreciate them well. It not be like the fraud. What's be that name again? Fraud. Now I heard they call him that one. We miss plenty Champions League. That final game Barcelona.
Thierry Henry.
See, that one is the biggest fraud in football. Miss all those final for Arsenal on purpose. Sign new contract. Leave 1 year later. Go Barcelona. Win that Champions League. History no go forget Thierry Henry. Fraud.
Bad Bele, fantastic player. Yesterday I watched that
Fraud.
game, and I feel France ready. They become the first team defending champions who go win the opening game. So that shows how they're ready.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no defending teams. When France win the World Cup in 1998, opening game against Senegal, they lost. You understand?
1-0.
1-0. So when coach of that team against Spain lost the opening game for Brazil 2014, Germany lost the opening game for Russia 2018. For Russia after they win 20. So France now don't come back as the defending champions. Popularize Australia 4-1. Live up, say yes, we're ready. We're one of the contenders. So if I go count one of the European teams where you go feel surprised the world, so I go feel still tick France. But I go tick Netherlands ahead of them.
All right, make we move away from that one, but still on the World Cup proper. A lot of people don't notice, say, then they add time, join the time, so we say then they play for inside their football. We don't see the likes of England playing 117 minutes, 16 seconds. We don't see Qatar, Ecuador playing 100 minutes and 18 seconds. We don't see teams like Senegal, Netherlands, 102 minutes, 49 seconds. Now, all this time where FIFA carry the eye, because they are referee chairman of committee will be Pierluigi Collina don't come out to talk, say yes, say any time wasted then go Adam.
I love him.
What do you think about this one? You feel say now stress on the players, because these players is 2020, if you remember, they never rest. It's COVID. Then they play. Now they still play more minutes.
If the players are they no go die. Some they no go die. If they make the ground level for everybody. More they very honest. Most of the time for they play like 44 minutes. They add more.
Because all the time
why we rushing? Especially when you with VAR would they take plenty time. So right now they calculate the exact number of time wouldn't they waste. The exact number. If you waste 5-10 seconds, say they hold on, they go count them. For all subs, they count them. So it's well calculated right now. That means they make sure say everybody play the exact number of time. And players too go they need to be smart. Then now they know say if I waste 1 minute go count them.
Including medical periods, time, everything.
So they are making it this now. By the way, this now they practicalize them. They see whether it go make sense for them to like put them into the rules. But me, I like them. It suits me. So everybody right now go know what's up. We're not going to see cheaters of football. If you die right now, they go count them your team and they go score you. Let's go. It go happen. That's so football supposed to be.
If you die,
so like them. If Neymar go dive now for Brazil, they waste time 2 minutes.
Then go ahead and join.
And they come score Brazil. Let's go.
3 minutes just.
So they count everything. So I think they have a specific referee. A person where they in charge of observing minutes.
They have about 7 people for VAR. People say their job now.
It makes perfect sense. Fans come there, come watch football. No cheating now. Everybody do what you want to do.
Make this rule. You go support. Make this rule come to stay, even for normal league games. Where we say if then waste time.
Boy, I go support the teams. I go support the rule to stay, especially in the English Premier League.
No, next season.
Now we go know. Now you go know teams where we say they be fraud star for EPL. You understand? Because they feel say if they add extra 5 minutes, they're going to waste time. So if you waste that extra 5 minutes, you can't waste time. You go turn to 10 minutes. You understand? So you go stay. That's where you go see some team. They say where how they call them? They say where breeze blow, something for foul go open. You go see teams.
Foul yash now. What's the foul yash go open? What's easier to say?
Or you say foul go open.
No, not yash now.
All right, Emmanuel. But for you, how this one go impact on players? Because I think one of the Wales players, by the time we say they add more time, the guy can't feel cramps.
Well, I feel say the only negative impact.
Now the toll way go take on the players.
Yeah, the toll and the second leg in. I think the footballers themselves, the major actors with the footballers, I think they could learn to be disciplined in time wasting, because now the time when you waste, now they give you back. You understand? So if the official say 3 minutes extra time and you make sure that 3 minutes you play your game back to back, hot by hot, the 3 minutes come elapse, you go rest. But if you try to delay whole ball, look for who to throw to, then it will definitely turn to double of the amount the time they give you, which if it be 6 minutes. So at the end of the day, you will be the player, the actor, now you go still feel am. So I think as a footballer too, it will bring discipline, consistency and focus on the players. Now, I just feel.
All right, no be small thing, and of course, from that one, we'll go move away. No be news again, say Ronaldo drop interview, we scatter everywhere. But then the latest one, where they on top that one now, be say, Man United and Ronaldo, they don't sit down, they don't talk, and they don't talk, say, yes. Then go their separate ways by mutual agreement. Yes. And of course with immediate effect, which means say as bros they come back from World Cup, no need for her to branch enter inside Carrington training ground again. Not to just go in house or pack they go anywhere we say one. But then finally Buchi and Emma, that relationship between Ronaldo and Man United don't break. They say they won't focus now on the team and on training. Masha. And
see, I mean Jovita, if you be person when like truth, I'm saying it anywhere in the world. If you person say if you see truth, you they talk and you need fear. That interview where Ronaldo give you go like everything where the guy talk, now the truth. It's just like it they pain a lot of people. Be say they get bad mind and they don't like truth. You understand? He talk and said he don't they play football from the age of 11 years. And from 11 years when they play football, all the old coaches, when you know him, when they play ball, they know say him na person where they talk truth. He no consign how he take hurt to the next person. Same go just talking truth and move on. So now what him feel like to talk? You know, talk say United be the best or they be the worst. Say, but United even disrespect them. Even when you won't pick where don't die, they sick. If you watch part of that interview, you say United don't even believe her, they don't go release him until the boy die before they release him. Say many things they went in no one talk. So if you can't attack and say why you go talk that kind of thing, you go leave it be human being. Person where the person won't play football reach 40. At the end of the fourth, when he reach 40, he will quit. And the guy asks him, say, will you go into coaching? He say no. He no good with coaching. Say the emotional. Say want to enjoy football. You understand? If they come Man United, they don't make up a man in a city they go. Alex Ferguson and the rest will convince us make you come Old Trafford. They come Old Trafford to respect the United, Manchester United. When I no can respect them back. When I first give a sporting director as a coach, Rav Radnick, complain. Now bring one small boy coach. See, everybody get opinion. Everybody get a right to express their mind. And Ronaldo just do so. And I don't say how the whole world, they only look, say, why this guy, they talk. Some people are expressionists. You understand? Some people sabi talk. Some people don't sabi talk. Some people are quiet.
So,
through
all in all, you like us.
Now, in truth, you talk. Make everybody go. I don't talk before. Ronaldo, go your way. Man United, still remember Man United.
Buchi.
Joy. It blessed how they chop Amala yesterday. When I see that news, oh boy, I jump up.
You happy?
Out. Yes. What's the motive? The number one not do the interview. He wants to leave. Now be the motive. Say he won't come out. And the better say that
you feel saying that interview be the push where be say Man United need to release them because these bros don't talk before season starts. Say I won't go.
So he needs, he know. Ronaldo knows after he need to go back Manchester United. He know. I think he don't want to pack it. We just say don't carry motor go back Portugal.
He don't pack all in cars. We
just say don't put up in house for sale. So this is what he don't plan. Ronaldo is not a daft man. He get one of the best agents in the world. So he just give them debate. He give them debate and he can't come back. He can never come back. That relationship, there's supposed to let them go at the start of this season. Keeping it was a waste of time.
How will you bench a Ronaldo for Rashford?
And it was annoying. And see,
it was annoying except the guy get injured.
We know what the
Rashford cannot put Saka for bench.
What did it vex me? Now, so when people come out and say Ronaldo is 37 is finished, that statement, I didn't really fight for that nonsense statement. It pisses me off. Yes, Ronaldo is getting old. Fantastic, we know. But a 37 years old Ronaldo can easily give you 25 goals. This is the fittest player for the world. Zlatan the drum. Giroud is 36 the drum. Why Ronaldo if he plays is 45. He can. So the problem with fans, we say, no, they expect Ronaldo when he did 25. Don't do that. But Ronaldo go physically you the same work. This guy is still there. He's still ready. He's still passionate. So no time he say he's not finished. He just used to drain small. But he can still Ronaldo fit do the job of more. All these young players don't fit with Ronaldo. All of them don't fit with Ronaldo. They don't even get in a hunger. So don't tell me he's finished. No, he's not. Don't do that. A whole finish. My person will finish score 24 goals last season. Ahead of your Hurricane for England. Who's going to go pass on? No really song. Go pass on for England last season. So in 1 year time now, automatically it's finished.
Song and
so see, when you know they fit mentally, it go show for the pitch. The relationship was scattered, and it go show for the pitch. Once you cross that family, like you talk, say in daughter, say no believe him. You know, just feel The feeling not just there. If Ronaldo go new club, just watch. And they pray, they hope, say, club for England sign him. Chelsea now, if they get sense, because they no get striker, if they sign Ronaldo, you go see. You go straight England for England. Just see. And he go score hat-trick against Manchester United.
What is
not
against
be
Man
smart.
City? You know go score hat-trick against Arsenal.
But meanwhile, on
I go
top
give
that
him
Ronaldo matter,
If it's
Portugal,
Portugal,
Ghana. Portugal, Ghana.
Hey, if Ghana lose, I go happy die.
Moku just note say a lot of coaches now don't sit down, open their eye wide, they open.
No,
You
say
understand?
anybody
Say
dey
anybody
beatable.
fit beatable. Don't forget, say we also see Denmark and Tunisia yesterday, and Denmark sweat them out
0-0.
against the
Mexico,
0-0.
Poland,
You understand?
0-0.
So Moku just see how the game go be. But I feel say Portugal, don't worry. They play for everything. They play for the flag. They play for the coach. They play for Ronaldo.
See, sexy, remember, Portugal not really rated at all this World Cup. They don't even put them as favorites. But if you look that Portuguese squad, they get fantastic team.
Yeah, they do.
They get very young, energetic, technical team. Fantastic players everywhere. Then one of the teams say no really get players who get injury pull out. Their team is actually very, very complete.
Yeah.
In every way. And the good thing about them, pressure not in their mind. The last World Cup, pressure been in their mind because they don't win the Euros at that time. So pressure been there for them to deliver. But now all of them, they are chilled. They are calm. They are relaxed. If they beat Nigeria 4-0. If they beat Ghana 5-0, oh my God. I go declare all my assets. All my assets, I give it out.
Which asset?
All my
You
assets.
declare.
All
Google
my assets, I give it
Atipa.
out.
And Amala.
All right, so don't be sponsored to my people. Now here we go tap us on top football Mede podcast. I remember say if you follow us on top all social media platform and of course on YouTube, very very important. You feel subscribe, like, and of course comment onto what you think about all these things where we say we yarn here today. And Football Republic NG, Football Republic NG, and be a handle on top YouTube. My name is still Jovita AK, and we go still waka coming away again. And of course Emmanuel Atta and Buchi. We can send a bye bye mode go.
Bye, cheers.
Ghana must go out of Qatar.
Well,
On top that one,
Senegal must qualify to the knockout stage.
On top of that one, so my people, make una enjoy.